You're not behind in life. You're not broken. You're just distracted. You've spent so much time watching other people that you forgot how to listen to yourself. This video is your wake-up call to stop chasing what's outside and start building what's inside. You don't need validation. You don't need to fit in. You need to focus on yourself, and this is how. Why you keep getting stuck. Every time you start something for you, you get distracted by them. What will they think? What are they doing? Why are they ahead? Why are you still here? Comparison is the most effective way to destroy motivation. And that's exactly what the world teaches you to do. Look at his car. Look at her followers. Look at their lifestyle. Here's the truth. They're not your competition. They're not your standard. They're not even real. What you see online is a highlight reel. What you feel inside is reality. And until you stop comparing the two, you'll never feel enough. The power of self-focus. When you focus on yourself, your energy multiplies, your clarity sharpens, your creativity awakens, your confidence begins to rebuild, because suddenly, you're not moving for applause. You're moving for purpose. You stop seeking permission. You start giving yourself direction. You stop asking, what are they doing? And start asking, what do I need? Obsessed with others, you stay stuck. Obsessed with your growth, you become unstoppable. Practical ways to focus on yourself. Let's break it down into tools, real daily actions that anchor you inward. 1. Start a me versus me journal. Every night, write, how was I better than yesterday? Not better than them, better than you. Track habits, wins, flaws, patterns. 2. 90-10 rule of attention. 90% of your daily attention goes to your vision, health, thoughts, effort. 10% to what's happening out there, no more. 3. Digital detox. Unfollow 90% of who you watch out of envy or self-hate. Replace with builders, doers, thinkers, or better yet, silence. 4. Solo reflection time, 10 minutes a day. No music, no scrolling, just you and your thoughts. 5th micro-discipline challenges 7-day challenge. No complaining, 3-day challenge. Wake up without snoozing. 1-day challenge. Phone off after 8 p.m. Every time you win against yourself, your confidence grows from within. Dangers of comparison. Let's get brutally honest. When you compare, you give away your focus, you shrink your energy, you sabotage your momentum, you turn your path into pain. You can't run your race while watching someone else's lane. You trip, you stall, you break. Comparison is emotional theft disguised as curiosity. The algorithm wants you to scroll because it makes you small, but you weren't made to be small. You were made to build. Become obsessed with your own life. The most powerful people aren't the loudest. They're the most focused. They wake up asking, what can I build today? What can I improve? How can I beat yesterday? They don't need a crowd. They don't need credit. They need momentum. Be so focused on leveling up that people wonder where you disappeared to. When you disappear from distraction, you appear in your purpose. Your circle versus your center. Focus on your center, not your circle. Most people build their identity from friends' opinions, online comments, family pressure, society's timeline. But the real identity is built from your values, your truth, your daily actions, your chosen standards. You are the CEO of your time, energy, and mental space. Start acting like it. Reset, rebuild, rise. Let today be your reset. Stop following people who make you feel less. Start building a life that makes you feel more clear, more whole, more driven, more alive. Start your morning with silence. Write your own blueprint. Ignore the noise. Elevate your standards. Track your growth. Not for them, not for likes, but for you. Affirmations for self-focus. Repeat daily, I am focused on who I'm becoming. I release comparison. I embrace growth. I don't need validation. I need progress. I trust my path. I win by building myself daily. Say it like you mean it. Live it like you believe it. Conclusion, call to action. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present with yourself. From today, your race is yours. Your vision is yours. Your worth is yours to build. So building, focus, and watch what happens. Drop a comment below. Starting today, I focus on myself. Here's what I'm building. Subscribe if you're ready to focus harder, grow deeper, and live louder on your terms.